What is going on today? What is going on today is Sunday, September 7th, 2025. And I just want to touch base with you guys and give you an update on, the title of this video, an update on having it for over, I'll say around 3 to 4 years. This polymer 80, and I've been taking it out to the range. I'll be honest with you, I don't know what to say about this. I have my mix. Maybe I need to change things out, and we're gonna just talk about it real quick, give you an update, show you guys what's my thoughts, what I trust my life with this. I know Ruger has came out with their own version of this. Palmetto States, of course, the daggers. That's like the #1 selling polymer pistol. That's a Glock knockoff. But to be honest with you, I don't know what to say about this pistol. Let's run through it and show you what I'm talking about. Stocked, no modifications, just stock, just running rounds through them, and just giving you guys my feedback, what I think. Okay, now I do see the barrel needs to be cleaned out, so we're gonna do that in another video. But I do have my gloves. Big shout outs to Harbor Freight for getting them cheap gloves. You know what I mean? Affordable gloves, to do this kind of work. And you could use these for cleaning. You could use these for multiple things. Throwing out dog poop, whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. So again, I'm gonna show you a little bit of things, and first of all, let's show you that this is unloaded. No bullet in the chamber. All right. Gun pointed at a safe direction. Again, we're talking about the polymer 80. Okay. So we're gonna give it a good clean. You know what I mean? Matter of fact, I do now I need to get my cleaning kit. So excuse me one moment while I do that. So this is the cleaning kit that I always use. You can find these at Walmart. I got this at Shooter's World, but you can get these at Walmart. This is called the Gun Master. So let's go ahead and do some cleaning with this. Oh, the product that we're going to be using, of course, we got to use some lubrication, right? Forgot about all that. This is the one that I use. All right. Everybody's different. Everybody, CLP, whatever the case may be. You could use whatever floats your boat. Everybody's different. All right. So let's get right into it. Let's open this baby up. And I'm gonna show you, a matter of fact, before we do all that, before we go with the cleaning and stuff, I'm gonna show you what I'm talking about. Now this is a loaded magazine, but there's nothing in the chamber here. Okay? There's nothing in the chamber. Gun pointed at a safe direction. So this is a loaded magazine. All right? Now here's the deal. We're gonna rack the slide. All right, Now we're gonna slowly put it on battery. And look, this is the problem that I'm talking about. Okay, it is loaded now. You see that? That is a big concern with me. And we're gonna throw that bullet out. Same problem. You see here? I'm just gonna tap it a little bit. See, that's not supposed to happen. That is not supposed to happen. I'm gonna do it again. All right? I'm gonna do it one more time so I can show you guys. All right? See, it happened again. As you guys, I'm gonna do it one more time. I can show you guys. See? Did it again. That is not supposed to happen. There's something definitely wrong with this pistol. And like I said, I'm gonna try to give it some cleaning, some TLC, to see what's the issue. Like, why is it doing this? And you know, again, it was gun pointed at a safe direction. No bullet in the chamber. All right. So look, check this out. Maybe it's a lubrication thing. Maybe it's the. This is how you do it. My back. This is how you're gonna press it in just like that. Take these two bars down and press the trigger. All right. Bring it home. That's how you open it up. All right. Maybe it's lubrication. Maybe it's something wrong. I don't know. You guys, if you guys have an idea, let me know. Some people tell me that this spring is straight up trash and you definitely need to upgrade to a different spring. Maybe that's the issue. I don't know. But all I know is that I won't trust my life with this gun. This thing. Until we figure it out and we fix the issue, I won't trust my life with this. So let's clean it up, oil it up, and see if it does anything different. You know, we got our trusty gloves. I'm already getting a little bit of dirtiness from the gun. Yes, and I do take it out shooting once in a while. Not all the time, but because like I said, it's not my favorite gun to shoot. But I'm giving you an update on why I wouldn't trust my life with it. And not to waste your money. Now, the Ruger one that came out, I heard that one is a lot more better. But I have what I have. And I'm not going to go buy me a Ruger. I mean, if you got the money and you got the channel and you know you got money coming in, everybody's different. So what we're gonna do is clean what we could clean out. Look, and that was this from a little bit of cleaning. Wow. And you know, everybody's different, you know. Everybody has a different experience. I personally, I won't trust my life with it, to be honest with you. I trust my life more with the Glock 48 than I do with this. So this is this from a little bit of cleaning, and we're gonna do the same with the metal pieces, the metal touches pieces. Man, this is a little bit dirty. I didn't realize how dirty this was. And like I said, I don't think cleaning is gonna solve the issue. What's going on with this pistol? I'm just doing it. Maybe it will. Maybe it won't. I know. You know, it's everybody. It's different. It's definitely different. You know what? We should do just little bit of lubrication on this rag. It's already getting a little bit dirty. Just a little bit of lubrication there. But this is my least favorite thing to do, to be honest with you. You know, cleaning the gun. But it is always good to clean the gun here and there and open it up, see what's going on inside the gun. And, you know, I definitely may have to take it to a gunsmith or something. I don't know, because I'm not a gunsmith. I don't know what's going on here. All I know is not racking correctly. And we're just cleaning this up as much as we can to get everything functioning properly. All right. Let's do a little bit like that with the upper. So this is my polymer 80. This is the one that I paid with my hard-earned money. You know, but again, here's the deal. You can choose to buy it. I won't trust my life with it. Now, whether or not, I don't know what I'm going to do with this pistol. To be real with you, I regret buying it, to be real. Because that's unacceptable for any pistol to be doing that kind of stuff. All right, now we're going to clean out the barrel. This one is a little bit dirty, but we're going to try to clean out this barrel as much as we can. This has about like 600 rounds through it so far. 600 rounds, to keep it real. Because like I said, this is the gun that I really don't like shooting. I really don't like doing anything with this gun because is this that bad? You know? And I hate to talk bad about companies and stuff like that, but it is what it is, man. Like, I don't want people to spend their money on garbage. And if you're watching the channel and, you know, if I refer something, I want it to work. I want it to be accurate. At least to the point that you could trust your life with it. You know what I mean? That's all that matters. And at the end of the day, that you can go out, shoot. I'll be real with you. I trust more freaking High Point than this one. And that's speaking highly of High Point. You know? Because at least High Points don't have, and you know, I hate High Points, but I would rather trust a High Point than this Polymer 80. It is what it is. And it is what it is, man. I just, you know, I just can't say it enough. Like, this gun actually is horrible. And if you guys disagree with me and you say, oh, well, then that's your issue and this and this and that, I mean, hey, don't shoot the messenger. That's all I gotta say. Because all I'm trying to do is give you guys the real deal, Holyfield. I just can't recommend this. I can't. All right. I just can't, man. I can't recommend something that might, you know, not work. And if you're gonna spend money, you know, it is what it is. So this oil this barrel up a little bit. All right, this barrel's oiled up. Gonna oil up a little bit. Oh, I don't know what I did there. All right. I don't know. This doesn't look too dirty, but we'll give it a clean too since we added. This doesn't look too dirty. Put that baby back on there. You guys give me advice on your Polymer 80 and how you got it to run better. I gladly appreciate that. I know mine's running horrible. All right, we got this oiled up. We're just gonna hit up some spots here. Give it a quick clean again one more time. And then we'll just oil it up just a little bit. Oh, there we go. We're just gonna run oil where the metal hits the metal. That's all I oil you up anyway. And let's see, by us doing a little bit of cleaning here, if there was any difference. All right, so let's put everything back together. All right, everything's back together. So let's try it again. Again, this is a loaded magazine now. Gonna rack it. Okay, that went back good. Let's try it again. Give us a second. That one didn't eject. Hold on. That one didn't eject. Oh. There we go. Let's see. Wait. Let's pull it back. All right. Now it's battering better. Maybe it needed some cleaning. Maybe it needs some lube. Let's see it. Let's try it again. See, oh, see how it didn't go into battery? That's something that concerns me. That's something that concerns me. Oh, but when I pressed the magazine up, it went into battery perfectly fine. Maybe it needed lubrication. I don't know. Maybe it just needed lubrication. Let's see. Yeah. Maybe it just needed some lubrication. See how now it didn't go into battery. See what I'm talking about? It didn't go into battery all the way. See? Now if I press this, watch this. I'm gonna press this. Now it went into battery. That's what I was talking about. All right, now let's try it again. Went into battery that time. Let's try it again. Went into battery that time. Let's try it again. Went into battery that time. I don't know if you guys can see the stiffness. I don't know if you guys can see that stiffness. But that's not, you see how it's not going fully into battery? Now it is not, I have to tap this here. You shouldn't have to do that. You shouldn't have to tap that there to get into full battery. Not with any pistol. That's why I can't recommend this until I fix this issue. Now I went to full battery without me playing with it. All right, let's try it again. Full battery. Okay, that was it. But we're gonna run it through its paces again. We're gonna bring it to the range firsthand and show you guys. But with me giving you an update. By the way, it is unloaded now. No bullets in the magazine. Gun pointed at a safe direction. All right. So, giving you an update on this Polymer 80. It's up to you. If you want to buy it, you buy it. But in my experience, I wouldn't trust my life with it, and I regret. This is one of the pistols that I regret buying. Now, if you're in a tight budget, I will go more, to be real with you, with the Ruger polymer. I think they teamed up with Magpul or something, and they made their own version. But with this Polymer 80, in my experience, nah, I can't trust it. I can't trust it. until I could fix this issue. And if you guys have a similar issue like what I'm having, please leave it in the comment section. And if you did fix it, let me know, because I would not trust my life with this. Even even as a home defense gun, like this is garbage. This is straight up garbage. I'm just being real. Like, I will give it this. It does work. It does work. But as far as my reliability, nah, man, it's not there. I mean, like I said, I would trust more High Point than this Polymer 80. That's just my thoughts on it. You can take it for a grain of salt, or whatever the case may be. But I will not until I fix this issue, and then I'll give you an update. Maybe I fix the issue with this, but I can't recommend this. I can't. Is this a pistol that I cannot recommend? Saying that is made in the USA, but and again, I hate doing bad reviews on pistols. It's just, I can't, man. I can't recommend something that does not work. That's not me. That's not how I carry myself. I have too much integrity. First of all, I'm not getting paid, or I'm just giving you guys my thought process. I would not trust my life with this. And therefore, I won't recommend this to anybody. You're better off getting a High Point. That's just my thoughts. Peace. I'm out. Love.